All right, guys, welcome to class. We're going to start with a kind of a warm-up that involves balance and core and some yoga moves and some stretching, and then we'll get into the rest of class here, guys. So go ahead and just follow me through these motions. We're going to repeat the motions several times, and then you guys hopefully get the hang of this. All right, so we've done this in class. It's just been a little bit for some of you. So I'll do it facing the camera and then to the side. So hands are together here. I breathe in through the nose and out. I'll bend at the waist. Come down. I'm going to come up a little bit. Go back down all the way as far as I can. I'm going to bend my knees, put my hands down. And you can just watch this if you want. If you're having troubles following me, watch the first time, then go with me the next time. Dip into our cobra. Oh, that feels good. Bend the knees, come up to our downward dog. Good. Walk your feet towards your hands, hang down, and then remember, slowly come up. And reach and back down. All right, so that series again. So breathe in. And out. I fold at the hips here. Come down. Come up to flat back. Back down, step back, dip, good, and then come up on the knees, and then up on the feet, pedal the feet a little bit, stretch those calves out. Now when you walk your feet into your hands, try to keep your legs locked as long as you can. If you can do it all the way, that's great. If not, that's something to work towards. And then breathe, tight core. So we come up. Good. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Up. Go a little faster. Down. Up halfway. Down all the way. Step back. Dip. Good. Come up. And walk the feet in. And reverse. Good. Clasp the hands at the top. Pull the side. And the other side. And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this, and then back down. Let's repeat part of it again. Up halfway, down the rest of the way, step back or jump, dip, and come up. All right, from here, you're going to bring your right foot in the air as high as you can, and then you're going to step and connect it outside of your right hand. Okay, so hand and foot together, shoulder and knee together. Try to keep your back leg locked. Twist as we stretch. Good. And then back down. And then the other hand comes up. Good. And back down. From here, I'm going to come up all the way. Try to keep your feet where they are. Go really big. Arms are up. Breathe. Try to keep your back leg locked. You probably do better than me. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to go back down. Back to downward dog. Bring the left leg as high as you can in the air. And you're going to step through. On the other side, we're going to repeat the process. So hand, feet, and left shoulder and left knee together. Twist. Bring that arm as high as you can in the air, straight up to the ceiling. Breathe. You can look at that hand. Good. And then put that hand down. Bring the other one up to the back wall. Good. And down. All right, here we go. From here, a lot of pressure in that front leg. Come up. Reach for the sky. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back down. Step back. Dip again. Good. Come back. Hop up to downward dog. And now switch them up again. That right foot's in the air. And then step through. Now this time I'm going to come up and I'm going to line my heels up. Kind of like a back stance. But instead I'm actually bending my front, straightening here, getting a little stretch through here. Arms are out here. Breathe. this hand down, this hand's up. Look at this as we turn and pull back. Keep your front leg bent and hold. Good. Right. Come back up. I'm going to pivot my feet and switch. Okay, so I feel the pull here in the groin, a lot of pressure in that front leg. Okay, hold that position. Looking good. I'm going to put this hand down against my leg, this hand's up as I'm pulling that way but looking that way and up. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, I'm going to come up, straighten both legs, point those legs right towards me, and then you're going to lock them, bend, and go into flat back. Here, like you're a tabletop. Good. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good. Hands on our hips. We're going to bring our feet a little closer together. Think back stance, but leave your legs locked. Instead of bent, lock your legs, but one foot's that way, one foot's that way. And you're going to take and you're going to reach with the same hand, same foot in front, and reach, all the way down. I'm going to grab my ankle. The other hand comes up, points at the wall. And try to keep your chest open. Don't tilt too much down. Open that chest up. If it means you can't go down all the way. I can put my fingertips on the mat, but I used to be able to put my hand on the mat, not these days. All right. Good. Now core, a lot of strength in your core. Come up. Don't use your back, use your tummy. Pivot the feet. Reach. Other side. Down. This hand's up. And hold. And breathe. Good. Okay. Hold. Breathe out. Come up. All right. This one's rough. All right, guys. We're going to twist again. I'm going to bring my feet a little closer together and even turn this foot so both feet are angled there. I'm going to take my right hand. So my left foot's in front right now. My right hand is up. I'm going to twist and put this hand on the outside of my left foot. Like that. My range of motion not too great with this one. And then the other hand, it can come up too. I can't do that very well, obviously. Or you just put it on your back like this. And breathe. Good. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. And then I'm going to switch, pivot the feet, switch out. This here, my left hand's going outside my right foot here. Twisting up. Or just I'm going to do that. And hold and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back up. All right, guys. Very good. Okay, from here, we're going to hold a couple poses while standing. So first is our, of course, you guys know this, I love this one, the one-legged chair. So put your ankle up on your thigh, above your knee, and then sit down as low as you can. And try to hold this and breathe. Get that good stretch in your hip going. And then work on your stability. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We'll take the other foot here and back down. Good. Steady breathing. Keep your spine straight. I have good posture. Even though I'm bent over, my core is still strong as I wobble. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on up. All right. Okay, now the next one we're going to do is standing. We're going to grab our foot like our quad stretch, and then we're going to lean over. We're going to lean over. This hand's up, pull, and stretch. Here we go, guys. Little ballerina action. See if you can hold this better than me. And I'm moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We'll switch them up. Plant and grab. Here we go. Arms up. Wait till you get your stability, then start to lean. Good. And hold and breathe. up, and 1. Good. All right, shake those out. Good. Okay, from here I'm going to clasp my hands behind my back. I'm going to pull and roll the head. Good. And then release. Breathe in. Here we go with that series again. And down. Hopefully you have a little bit better range now. Up, back down, step back, dip. Good. Another good place to roll the head a little bit. All right, come back up here. Swing the foot up and through to that hand. We're going to come back up into that crescent type pose here. And we're going to go into warrior 3, guys. So feet, hands are out, foot is out. Try to bounce on one leg, core strong. All right, so we're here. And do your best to hold this pose. And breathe. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get that leg up. 2 and 1. Finish strong. Good. All right, guys. From here, go ahead and drop that foot back and step back. And we're going to switch it up. Step back. Step the other one through. Come on up. Plant your foot. Okay. Arms are up. You have to put your arms behind you or down. That's okay too, like this. And then bring that leg up here. Other foot. Okay. If you can, bring your arms out. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fight to keep those arms and legs up, guys. 10. Good. And back down. All right, guys. So just holding some poses like that sometimes can help warm you up. So let's go ahead and move on. Good jump. So this set of moves, we've done a little bit of this with our jump front kick, but we talk about driving that knee up and been working on that. So that's going to create that explosive speed we need to do those kicks. And even the spin versions, like our tornado or butterfly kick. So you have to get used to that explosive speed, and where we're bringing our whole body up to jump. This drill, what I want you to do here is, I want you to bring the knee up and jump with it. So this foot jumps off. Don't throw a jump front kick like we did last time. Okay, just jump with it. Get as high as you can and let that knee help you out. Okay, so very similar but a little different. So here we go, guys. So put the right side back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We'll go right to the other side. Drive the knee and jump. 1, 2, 3. Go high. 4. Jump off that one leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, the next one, and here, I'll just do it. My range of motion is not going to be very good today, even after stretching, but if you guys go against a wall to do this, if you're having troubles with your balance. We're going to do a one-legged squats. We call these pistol squats here. So you're going to bring one leg up, and then bend the other one and come up. So you go down and up. I can't keep my balance today. That's when I have a little staff or something helps. Keep your weight in your heels. You guys can go lower than me. Go low and up, okay? Now, if you can't do that, it's easier to put your foot behind you. That stabilizes you a little better, less range of motion. So this is the hard version. This is the easier version. You pick what you want to do, but let's do 10 each leg, okay? It's going to build some strength in those legs. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Oof. All right, other leg. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, losing it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. All right, shake it out. Okay, now to our next explosive move. So we're going to do that same thing we did, except I want you to twist with it a little bit, okay? So the first version is jumping forward and turning. Kind of do like just like a 180 as you bring your knee up. So it looks like this. And just land on guard. Okay, you do need a little bit of space for this. You can stay pretty much in the same spot though if you're careful. All right, I'm gonna do a couple and then get dizzy, so you guys can do much more than I can do. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, jump, and bring your knee up and land. So I have my left foot in front. I jump, bring my knee, and then land with my left foot in front. So as you get better, you'll go higher and bring your knee up higher. 2, 3, whee. Set your stance, 4. Kind of want to, I almost did a kick with that other leg. Eventually you will throw a kick with your left one. And 5. But for now, just get used to jumping, turning with that knee in the air. Go ahead, switch feet, other side. 1, 2, 3. That's when you pick up the other foot, but you don't have to do that. 4. And I'll let you guys go. 5. Hopefully no one landed on their caboose. All right, good. Okay, now we're going to do one more version before we go on to a little bit of self-defense. So on this one, you're going to bring your back knee up. So it's like the spin, it's the spin crescent kick that you guys know in class. Don't kick though. You see that? I didn't kick. So I did the spin crescent without kicking. All right, that's what I want you to practice, like 5 each side. Okay, ready? 1. Was it good? Hopefully it was good. 2. 3. 4. And I'll let you guys do that last one. 5. Like I said, I get dizzy these days. All right, so go ahead and switch feet and start your other side. If you're kind of all over the place, remember, head stays straight. You gotta keep your posture. All right, keep your head above your belly. Don't do that. Don't lean back. All right, ready? 1, spin, bring the knee up and around. You can feel when you have a good one. And part of it's your posture, part of it's pivot on the ball of your foot. 2, spin, and down. Ready? 3, 4, and set your stance. Remember, X stance. Spin around, and 5. All right, so if you're having troubles, you had troubles with that set, rewind it, do it again. Keep your feet closer together. Here's some tips. Remember your X stance, then launch from there. Okay, so those things will help you. And just, it's not going to look great, it's not going to feel great right off the bat. It takes practice, repetition. Instead of doing just 5 each side, if you can do 15 without getting dizzy and tossing your dinner, then do that. So, all right, guys, a little bit of self-defense here, and we'll call it a class. So, if you have someone to pair up, that's great to review your self-defense moves. If not, that's okay. You can do it without a partner. It's definitely not as fun, but if you do have a partner, make sure you go slow and controlled. Okay, we're not using our strength, we're using our technique to manipulate. Don't watch your strikes, guys, so be safe. So we're gonna start at green stripe and go to blue stripe here. So I'm just gonna do them without a partner, and then in the coming couple classes, I'll call some students in and we'll get some partner work in to show you guys as well. I do have some videos of white through yellow stripe if you want to check out the beginner class. So, all right, so dream strike, that hook punch comes in. I step out with my left side. I double forearm block their hook punch. Forearm strike, grab, sweep, land in that horse stance, hang on to their arm. Okay, so again, practice that a couple times, and you just gotta pretend, guys. Okay, land in that horse stance. All right, then from this side, forearm block, forearm strike, grabbing, sweeping, horse stance, and done. Of course, you could even do the arm bar if you want, or just a counter strike punch. So, a couple things on that. I pretend I'm grabbing their arm. I'm bringing them into me and down where their arm is. Okay, good. The next one, we're going to go into the, we're just going to do one on each, by the way, guys, then we'll go back through and do the others later. So the first one, in blue belt, that double grab. Okay, so it's a double grab from the front. I'm going to step out, strike on their arm, palm hand up through their arms in the middle. Snake this arm around to their shoulder, move as I do it, pin them. I can knee strike, take the head, toss, whatever. So I'll do it from this side. Stepping forward, then whichever arm I come down with, I want to get closer to them. I want to step with that foot. Here, snake around, shoot for their armpit. Come up to the top of their shoulder, this supports it. There's the head, it's right there, so be careful. Remember, I bring my elbow up to lower them. Now, if you're working with someone that's a lot taller than you, this is moves that are more size appropriate, so they have to get down on their knees, or this won't work, guys. So, all right, so that's blue belt. Watch your footwork, and that's supposed to be simultaneous as you move around. Okay, so I don't want to see, if you guys see my feet, I don't want you to bring this foot in first. It's not how we roll. As you snake, this foot goes bigger, then small. So lots of little steps to get there. Okay, and blue stripe. Blue stripes, someone grabs on the shoulder. I'm pinning their hand to my shoulder as I'm striking anywhere, whatever, any distraction strike. Armpit, groin, throat, eyes. Okay, here we go. So it's one, I grab, I roll my shoulder, I take my forearm, put it right above their elbow and brace it. Step into them. This knee is on the back of their knee. And then I can push to go forward, I can go back. We have options, but the main part is right there, guys. That's what I want you to work on, that part. Of course, you can grab their shoulders and pull back that way. We do that in class quite a bit. So it's strike, roll, pin. Remember, move in, drive that knee, that little reap action there. All right, so I know that wasn't the best review, but as good as we can do for now, guys, even if you're just following me through the motions. If you have any questions on technique, let me know. All right, good job. Thanks. So we're going to move on, we're going to review a back stance, and then I'm going to do the form Ki Chow 2 with you. And if we have time, we'll go a little bit into self-defense too of white belt. I know you need a partner with that, but you can practice it like we would shadow boxing as well. Okay, so quick review on the back stance, guys. Let's start with our feet together. I'm going to turn one foot, so we're making an L with our heels together with our feet. I want you to step out and bend both knees. Okay, so remember, 60% on our back leg, 40% on our front. So this foot is pointed here, this foot is pointed at you guys here, there's that L, and then this one's my back leg here. So bend both, a little more shift. Now don't kick your hips out, and also don't lean. So we just want to drop ourselves by bending both knees and shifting a little more weight here. Good, let's go ahead and come together, turn, step out. Remember, the heels line up here, and then drop your body. Bend both knees, here's your weight, 60%, 40%. So even though my hips are facing the camera here, I'm actually, my move and my block or my strike would be done towards the mirrors here. That's the direction we're actually aimed at here. Okay, so one more time, this time we'll be facing you. So I'm going to turn my body to the side, turn my foot to the camera, this one's to the mirrors, there's my L, step out. Bend both knees. Good. And then slide in. I know it's hard to see from that angle. And out and bend. All right. Good. Okay, now let's go ahead, step out with your right side to the side in a back stance, and we're going to prep for an inside block. So bottom hand blocks, palms down. Ready, block. and turn over. Snap that hand. All right, here we go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Keep that back stance. Keep pressure on those legs. Make them tired. 4 and 5. Good. We'll shift it up. Other side. Okay, now it's my right arm. Your guys' probably left arm underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to shift, go side to side in a back stance. So here's the footwork. We're in a back stance facing the left side here, or your right, and then bring your knees together, feet together, and step out to a back stance. So this is in a lot of forms where we shuffle, starting at green. So when you do bring your feet together, don't come up. Keep your knees bent, step out. So let's go ahead and practice that. Ready? Step, step. Stay nice and level. 2, 3. 1 more. 4. Good. Now we're going to add a knife hand strike. So prep like you would a low block. Open the hand up. Strike right out to your neck. All right, here we go. Prep with the right side or your left. Step in, step out. 1. Good. Prep. Step. 2. Prep. Shuffle. Keep those knees bent. 3. Prep. Step. 4. Good. 5. Look. Step. Strike. 6. 2 more. If you can go a little faster, that's fine, but don't skip into it. And last one, go. All right, and Chumbi. Good, shake that out. Okay, we're going to incorporate those back stances into our Qiqiao 2 form now. So back stance, inside block. And I'm going to do the form actually facing the mirrors here, off to the side. All right, here we go, guys. Go ahead and do it with me. So Qiqiao 2, 1. 2, step and punch. 3, back stance. Check your weight distribution before you move on. Front stance. Low blocks of front stance. Step horse stance here. Okay, there's our 50-50. Key up on that 8th one. Hey! Prep. There's another back stance. Bend those knees. And then back down the way we came. Horse stances. Hey! And then finish like we started. Inside block, punch. Back stance, front stance. All right, Chumbi, very good. Okay, if you don't know this form yet, only do the first couple moves. And I'll do those now with you facing the back wall, so you can follow me on your computer or TV here. All right, here we go. So always remember to the left, prepare, step to your back stance, do the move. Front stance, punch. Prepare, step around, back stance, block. Step, punch. And then we're going down, low block, horse stance, punches. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Prepare, here's that big turn, just like in Qiqiao 1. Block, step, punch. Block, step, punch. Going back down, no block. Punch, punch, punch. Hey! Those should be horse stances. What am I doing? Horse stances, guys. And inside block, step, punch. Inside block, step, punch. Good. All right, so horse stances on those punches with Qiqiao 2. If you don't know Qiqiao 1 yet, definitely be working on that. Don't be working with Qiqiao 2 yet with that one. If you're not sure you're doing the moves right or the turns, have your folks record and send me a video of it, and I'll let you know. All right, guys. Now, the next portion, I do have some film of some students doing some self-defense moves. I think it's white through yellow stripes, so I'm going to put that in here so you guys can follow that. But remember, just to review, white belts are the single wrist grab. Somebody grabs your wrist, you go away from their thumb, do a little circle. Don't go big and push down. A little wrist circle to break the grip. Okay? Double grip, same thing. Wherever their thumb is, go to the pinky side, the opposite side. So do any double hand, okay? So grab those circles, you'll see that in the video. And then yellow is the grabs, the shoulder grabs. So on the front, remember, what's the first thing we do in a defense move? Set your stance, set your sparring stance, over their arm, under, turn to the side to break the grip. And then the one from the back, step back, wrap, drop, and shrug them away. And then yellow stripes, the push, the front push and a side grab or push motion, working to their weak side. So if you have someone to partner and do those, do them very slowly, make sure you're controlled. Otherwise, do them like I just did. Kind of pretend someone's grabbing you and just go through those motions. So you guys check out these videos and let me know if you need anything, and then I'll see you next time. All right, thanks. Double grab.
It's opposite way though. It's
Go. Slower. One more. And then the back one. No counter, no counter.
Two.